Hi, Deborah Lynn here. And a couple of weeks ago, I had the great pleasure of doing a workshop down in Tampa for about 60 people. And in the room were a couple of gentlemen from a quartet called Dewey, Singum, and Howe, one of my favorites because I met them at an airport years ago before going to Harmony University. And Lance, who's the lead, and Kurt, the bass, were willing to share what happened in this workshop within about a 10-minute window. It was our afternoon session. We were doing demonstration and integration of the morning's principles. And this is the first take and the last take in that 10 minutes. So as we talk about bel canto, and as I have been doing this work over the years, oftentimes there's a lot of curiosity around me because what am I helping people understand? It seems so counter to what most of us have been taught to do. So in this country in particular, there's this sort of consciousness of we're going to take in a big breath and we're going to move that air and project our sound. And of course, many people do it this way. And so, yay, go team, go. But in bel canto, in the early 1800s, the man that developed this technique discovered that there is a way to stabilize the vocal folds on equalized air pressure, more like a speech breath pressure. And that stabilization of the folds is sustained through something called inhalare la voce, to inhale the voice. So what does this mean? Basically, there's a magical alignment inside the body that allows us to pull into a more upright position externally, but also a more aligned position internally. And our musculature actually controls the folds from above instead of from thrust. So in this little demo video, you're going to hear and see the difference between these two gentlemen going towards you, and then what happens when they turn around and they go the other way. And I hope you will be really fascinated by what you hear. So enjoy, and thank you so much to Lance and Kurt for being willing to share their piece of that day. Okay, here we go.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful